Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody, man? Hey, the Sports Chasers, man. We're live tonight, man. Yo, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. Yo, the MLB Wild Card is on. Hey, my Yankees, they kept it alive last night. Aaron Boone, what are you doing, man, with this not putting in my man Chisholm? That's crazy, man. So we'll talk about the MLB on Wild Card playoffs. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about some WNBA. Ooh, you heard what Aficia Collier said the other day? She went in. So we'll talk about that. College football, DA's yard work, or, either you go to Lowe's or you do some yard work around the house, or you stay in. His segment is on tonight. We'll talk about that. NFL football, we'll talk about that. The Thursday night football game is on tonight with the Rams and the Niners, DA's Niners. So we'll definitely talk about tonight. A lot to get into when it comes to the world of sports. Hey, make sure you lock in. Check us out here on the Sports Chasers podcast. Let's go.
Buckle up, sports fanatics. This is the Sports Chasers Podcast, your HQ for in-depth sports talk. Join host Kevin L. Warren and crew as they dissect the hottest stories, ignite debates, and bring you closer to the action. From locker room whispers to expert takes, we cover it all. It's game time, so strap in and grab a drink. The Sports Chasers Podcast starts right now.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's happening, everybody? It's another edition of the Sports Chasers Podcast coming to you live and direct. It's Thursday night, and you know how we do on a Thursday night, man. Hey, before we get into any business, make sure you like, click, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit all the bells for all the wonderful notifications. And those that's listening to me on the my sound of my voice on the podcasting side on all those wonderful, great platforms, Apple, Spotify, you name it, y'all got it. Hey, give us that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-star review, 5-star review. Love us or hate us. D-Dubs do what?
Click like and subscribe, man.
Yeah. Let us know how you feel about it. You supposed to. That was a layup to you, bro.
Yeah, man. I missed it, man.
Let us know how you feel, man, as you always do this week, and we gladly appreciate it, man. Man, tonight we got a great show tonight. We got some baseball lineup tonight. We're gonna talk about some baseball, some basketball, some NFL football, college football. Hey, don't forget. Saturday night, we're doing a watch party for the Miami and Florida State game. Watch party right here on this channel, man. All the channels, man. So make sure you lock in with us. We're going to have some fun, a little bit more relaxed than what we do here on the show. So we'll have a watch party Saturday night starting at 7 p.m. Y'all can come into the lobby and sync up your TV sound with us. And, hey, man, just kick back and as we talk about the game, man. But, hey, let's meet the crew, man. D-Dubs, what's up, man? How are you tonight, sir?
Man, good, man. Thursday night, man. Lot going on, man, in the world of sports, man. This is about, again, one of the best times of the year. So much going on. So, we're here to dive into it. So, let's talk about it.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. The DA, what's up, sir? How are you tonight, sir? What's going on?
No complaints, brother. No complaints.
Got you, DA. You changed his hat. Okay. Didn't want to wear the Reds, huh? Okay, I got you.
Reds are gone, but I got love for them, though. That's my team number 3. Team number 2 about to go down now, so we got to hang on to the Yankees because San Diego look like they going home too. Going fishing.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, our special guest tonight, but he's no special guest. He's our MLB guy, man. He's been doing some segments with us, some standalone segments, man. But he's made it to the bright lights of Thursday night, Mr. Alvin Clausen, man. Let's give him some applause.
AC.
What's good? What's good? I appreciate it. How everything?
Hey, man, we're good tonight, man. So Al's joining us. He's going to be joining us throughout the whole MLB playoff experience, man. So get ready to lock in, man. Al is a knowledgeable guy. If you haven't heard him, go check out last week's episode. Yeah, standalone episode, man. So, but hey, let's get into the news, man. Let's get into the news tonight. What's going on in the world of the news? The Ryder Cup. The blowback from the Ryder Cup chaos is just getting started. The PGA of America leadership is now under fire from the very players they work with. And this is from Front Office Sports, from David Rumsey, and he wrote this today. He says the Ryder Cup aftermath isn't ending criticism. Criticism continues, particularly aimed at the PGA of America handling of fan behavior. Fan behavior again is on lock again. PGA President Don Raya Jr. made comments to the BBC suggesting insults towards Rory McIlroy just happened and are understood in the global nature of golf. Matt Fitzpatrick pushed back hard. He called Ray's remarks pretty offensive to European fans and questioned the sincerity of the PGA's congratulations. Fitzpatrick also criticized CEO Derek Sprague, saying the congratulatory message felt hollow. Terrell Halton agreed, rejecting comparisons to crowd behavior overseas and emphasizing that what was seen at Bethpage was far apart. In response, Raya posted on LinkedIn, he said this, acknowledging criticism, defending his role, and sharing a sermon he gave, framed the backlash as part of the responsibility that comes with leadership. Shout out to all those that's in the comments. Got comments, appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Mom, she's in the comments today, man. Thank you, appreciate that, Mom. DA, any words on this right here?
I didn't know about the first thing with the Ryder Cup, so I don't know what the backlash is because I'm out the loop, bro. I sorry, golf guys, but I have no idea what happened with the Ryder Cup.
Well,
and why they're mad.
Well, they're mad. The Europeans are mad because the fan behavior, as I said, and I watched a little bit of it last weekend. They was mad because fans were getting on Rory McIlroy. There was some stuff said. I don't want to say it on air, but there was some stuff that was said, and wasn't to the liking. And they said that if it was in Europe, they wouldn't be doing this in Europe.
So this happened in America.
Yeah.
And they had some drunk dudes at the golf course, and they said some stuff to Rory, and Rory didn't like what they said. Right? Is that it?
Yeah, kind of sort of.
Didn't they have to bring in the National Guards?
Wow.
Yeah.
See now. They must have been really drunk.
I heard it was
somebody stole a golf cart. I thought I heard.
It was wild out there.
They was wilding
out. They had
it
turned out, huh?
It wasn't no just.
It was wilding out.
Two fans. No.
They had it turned up out there, huh?
Yeah, boy.
They got checked to see maybe there was a barbecue or something on the other side. And
they said
dudes had a cookout that weekend out there.
They said the first day was really turned up, man, because the fans was there, but after they had lost, who
lost?
The U.S. lost.
Okay.
In the first, within the first day.
Man, listen, all right, I got you. Then. All right, listen. There's a long, long history in the Ryder Cup of this rivalry, man. All right, there's wins and there's losses. This is the thing that American fans don't understand, that everybody don't play the same game they play. Safe, right? So you go out there with that foolishness, right? And the problem is if you do it here, you really don't want to see what happens when they do it there. Because the Ryder Cup goes back and forth, so you play over there too. Yeah. So the reality is, you get up out there, they know how to get it crunk. Believe me when I tell you, because from soccer. So you don't want that, man. I don't know why y'all just do your golf etiquette.
Also,
you don't have to be chanting USA. Every time anything happens that somebody's playing against the USA, you out there chanting USA.
That's why I get robbed, dog. You keep
act
it up.
Like your mother taught you how to do something, man.
Keep it up.
What I'm saying? Come on, man. You act like you've been somewhere. Y'all got to be out your minds, man.
Yeah, I heard it got pretty wild out there, though, man. I don't think it'll ever be back at Long Island again.
Yeah, that was them fools. And the point is this, like I said, man. No, he's
my New Yorkers.
But
right.
It's a Beth Page, though. Beth Page is supposed to be all right, right?
Oh yeah, well he should. They
done open up the gates, bro. They done open up the gates.
Let Jimmy and them up in there, boy. They get a little crunk, man. That fool ain't supposed to be there. He know he ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
He know how to drink it full 40 ounces. Yeah. He can't have that man up in there doing that.
If nobody don't know, Beth Page is in Farmingdale, Long Island. It's in New York. It's in Long Island. Probably about
can't do that foolishness, man.
About 20 minutes from the Brooklyn Queens line, man. So,
but the reality is, if you do that, man, when you go to Europe to play, they're going to reciprocate in Europe, and I know they will. They're just waiting for next year. They're going to be throwing stuff at dudes,
Oh yeah.
So you listen. They have their etiquette and they have the way things are supposed to go, man. You should be quiet. You should chill. You should do it. It's safe. Come on.
Put it in the hole, Tiger.
Yeah, but that's yeah. You know what? But if they were saying derogatory things and bad things, then it's going to be a problem, though.
Well, guess what? Next year it's in Ireland.
Gonna be a problem, dog.
Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Irish whiskey is going to be flowing.
Oh man, Guinness all over the place. They got Guinness stouts. You gonna try to hit it in the hole, you gonna go there and be a Guinness stout in the goddamn hole.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem next year, man.
Yeah,
It's
don't
gonna
do that.
definitely be a problem.
Next year, then 2029 is going to be back in Minnesota. Then it'll be in Spain in 2031. It'll be in San Francisco in 2033, and 2037 it'll be in Bethesda, Maryland.
Yeah, it's never going back up.
That's gonna be bad.
It's never going back up top. No.
Al said we can't.
That's it.
Oh, good God.
That's
Damn.
it. Yeah.
Oh man, let me move on to the next news item here we got here. So yeah, shout out to the Ryder Cup, man. NBC Sports, Peacock stays on YouTube with long-term deal. So you got YouTube TV. You probably saw this scrolling across your TV the last week and a half.
Yes.
And you know, they always do this. They always come down to the last minute. So let me just read this. And this is from Front Office Sports too, from Eric Fisher. He says this: NBCUniversal on YouTube TV reached a long-term distribution agreement averting a potential carriage dispute. The deal ensures continued access to NBC's full portfolio, NBC's broadcast network, CNBC, the Golf Channel, and a revived NBC Sports network. Peacock will be available as a subscription within YouTube's prime time channels.
I'm good.
Integrated more closely with YouTube's ecosystem.
Yeah, I'm good.
The agreement also grants rights for short-term clips, forum clips, and highlights from NBC Universal program to appear on YouTube's flagship platform. The timing is critical. The deal prevents blackout risk during high-stakes sports content, e.g., college football and Sunday Night Football. YouTube TV has over 10 million subscribers, making it a major distribution channel whose cooperation matters. NBC Universal had earlier extended their relationship temporarily to buy more time for negotiations. This final agreement removes uncertainty. Some channels remain. YouTube TV is still in distribution battles with other networks like Television, Univision, and Monumental Sports networks, which are currently unavailable, I should say, and they are D-Dubs. Your thoughts on YouTube TV?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I seen that scrolling across my TV. I'm glad they got a deal done, and but you know, I'm not subscribing to Peacock, man. I think I got enough going on.
Well, we talk about this on this channel all the time. How we wanted to cut the cord. We cut the cord, right? We cut the cord, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, we cut the cord, right? All right, the cord is cut. I said, oh man, yeah. So I got this subscription.
Yeah,
and that subscription start adding up. It's like
You might as well get cable. That's what you basically paying cable.
You back to square one.
I gotta get MGM. I gotta get YouTube. I gotta get CBS. I gotta get Peacock. I gotta get Netflix. What the dang?
Cause the NBA started on NBC this year, right? And Peacock and Amazon, right? Yeah.
Oh, the NBA guy, man, he ain't here yet, man. But yeah.
Cause rumors is that I know this was the last year of Sunday Night Baseball on MLB on ESPN. The rumors is NBC Peacock are supposedly be picking that Sunday package up from ESPN.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they're going to have Sunday Night Football, NBA Sunday Night, and MLB Sunday Night Baseball. So
I also heard baseball MLB with Netflix as well.
Yeah, they got that. That's already the deal. I know they had that. What was that? The opening day would definitely be on Netflix.
Yeah,
so far. They ain't rolled out the whole package yet, but that's definitely opening day will be on Netflix.
Yeah.
DA, can't hear you. That's $5, sir. Go ahead and send that to me.
So I bet you Dan Patrick could be back on baseball.
No.
So, yeah.
Dan ain't. Well, yeah, you might be right. He on Peacock, right?
Yeah,
you might be right.
Yeah, I can see him, hosting.
That's his thing, though, man.
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me if Bob Costas hit it.
Oh yeah. Bob love baseball, so that's his thing. So, they might get both of them on there.
Oh, well, that's gone, DA. This might be over.
That's gone, man.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, the guys on the north side of town in Chicago, they're up 3-0 now.
Well, we'll take it, man. That's all good.
I mean, we'll get to baseball here in a second, man.
Celebration begin. That thing there, boy. Yeah, and I need to do it that day. All right. Yep. Here you go. Well, beautiful game.
Yes, it is a beautiful game.
And their pitching staff wasn't bad, man.
Cool.
San Diego.
Oh no, they got a great bullpen.
Yeah.
Starters a little
A
shaky.
little
but
shaky, yeah.
Bullpen is great.
Man, ain't getting no runs out of our dudes tonight. So
They've been struggling. Well, we'll get to that later.
Boy, have they. Yeah, that's just the game.
Definitely is. Let me move on to the. Got that. Where's my other article here? And this is also from front. Oh no, I want to read this one here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Is right. No, hold on. I had it right here. Where I had it at? Oh. This is from Yahoo Sports. Yahoo Sports. From Chris Quick. He says the WNBA. They won't announce the all-defensive team as planned. The league reportedly rescheduled the award announcement. According to Annie Kosovo of FOS, the decision comes in the midst of escalating tension between the league and its players, while the lingering collective bargaining agreement deadline has been a source of stress for the players all season. The situation jumped to a new level Tuesday when Minnesota Lynx star Nafisha Collier delivered a 4.5-minute statement criticizing both the league and the commissioner, Kathy Engelbert. Collier's comments got support from various members of the Indiana Fever. On Thursday, Sophie Cunningham was the most vocal about the situation, calling for accountability in the league front office. Cunningham flat out said that she was not a fan of the WNBA leadership and criticized Engelbert for making the situation about her. D-Dubs has a 2-minute shorter clip of it. Go ahead, D-Dub, roll it.
So first of all, I'd like to congratulate the Mercury for advancing to the finals. And I want to be clear, this conversation is not about winning or losing. It's about something much bigger. The real threat to our league isn't money. It isn't ratings or even missed calls or even physical play. It's the lack of accountability from the league office. Since I've been in the league, you've heard the constant concerns about officiating, and it has now reached levels of inconsistency that plague our sport and undermine the integrity in which it operates. Whether the league cares about the health of the players is one thing, but to also not care about the product we put on the floor is truly self-sabotage. Year after year, the only thing that remains consistent is the lack of accountability from our leaders. Sorry, I had to walk here in my boot. I'm kind of...
Okay,
the league has a buzzword that they've rolled out as talking points for the CBA as to why they can't pay the players what we're worth. That word is sustainability. But what's truly unsustainable is keeping a good product on the floor while allowing officials to lose control of games. Fans see it every night. Coaches, both winning and losing, point it out every night in pregame and postgame media. Yet leadership just issues fines and looks the other way. They ignore the issues that everyone inside the game is begging to be fixed. That is negligence. At Unrivaled this past February, I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs. I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And in that same conversation,
cut it.
As my grandmother would say.
So let me go to the original article. So the WNBA said, hey, we don't want to announce the defensive players because they got this going on. So I guess they're trying to do some damage control, right? And if you heard it, we try to be very journalistic on this show. No, don't try to be. We are. And D-Dubs had the direct quote from Nafisha Collier. She said what she said. She stood on business. And Al, you would shake your head. Al, you part of the panel tonight. What you got for us, bro?
That's a hard one to touch, man, because I don't. I ain't gonna say I'm not a fan. Well, yeah, I don't watch WNBA as much, man. I just keep up with its the stats, highlights, follow the playoffs. But I've been hearing rumors about how the officiating is so bad. Like, I don't know firsthand. I haven't watched a full game all year, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
But I heard how the officiating is so bad. Only thing I'm I need to dig a little deeper into a little research. I want to know the Caitlin Clark side of it. Like, did the commissioner actually say that? If she actually said that Caitlin Clark should get on her knees and thank us,
Yo,
you know what I mean? Like, that's wild, man. Because yeah, pause, my fault. But either way, but Caitlin Clark, 16. Caitlin Clark was gonna make money regardless.
Yes.
So my thing is, what is it? Is do the league need Caitlin Clark more than Caitlin Clark need the league, or is it vice versa, or is it, I don't know, equal? I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
but
the ratings went down. The ratings went down
when she's not playing, right? Right.
Yes.
Right. And they played. I know they just got out. They just lost the series against Vegas, right? The Aces.
No, the Phoenix.
They playing in the finals, but I know.
They lost the Aces. Yes.
Yeah, and she didn't play, obviously. But just imagine if she would have played.
Right.
Like, they would have led every sports show in America. You know, so I don't know, man. I just, that conversation is weird, man. And then for you to go out, y'all having a personal face-to-face conversation, then you just go out in the press and just
part right there. That's what I did not like. I didn't appreciate that. Okay.
Al, thank you. You said it. Me and D-Dub talked about that today.
That's wild.
If we have a private conversation, man, I think that's off the board, man. That's I mean, and I get it, you know, and somebody say, oh, you never been part of negotiations. Yes, I have.
Stop. Yeah. Talking to the wrong two.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong two up here. I don't know about Alvin, but I know myself. I absolutely have. And I guess there's no what's that rules of engagement. So we just do what we want to do. I will touch on the defense part. I did not watch the game when they played Phoenix. I just saw the highlights. So all full disclosure, I didn't say. I know when I watched that finals game last year between Minnesota and New York, they absolutely, the referees were horrible. They did not call stuff. We have even deep dived on the show about how much the refs are paying. And DA, help me. Did we say that
I think they get less than the college refs, but
thank you. We talked about that this evening before we came up.
Listen, man, I can tell you, man, I don't watch that stuff, so right.
Nice.
You ain't gonna get nothing out of me, you know, because
you don't watch that stuff?
Nah, man, I don't want to curse. It's a bad product, man. All right, and I'm not saying that to be disrespectful to the ladies playing, because that's not where I'm coming from. But the refs are bad. The way it's organized is bad. You know, it's just bad, man. And the fact that I'm still against the welfare league. All right, I got a problem with y'all getting all your money from the NBA. Y'all still ain't get this stuff right. I mean, there are templates out there how to run a league, you know, and you guys are focused on the wrong thing. You give, we need a plane to ride in because the girls, and they got it. Well, listen, man, listen. Maybe y'all need to do the scheduling different, because you ain't got but 5 teams in the league. It's like Bill Russell and them. How many teams you got? 8, 9?
Well, I know they about to expand to league.
Yeah, and why? Why? We already, before you expand, you should be rocking in every city every night.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not. So why would you expand if you're not, you know, what was Chicago said? They ain't have no money for a gym for practice last year. Yeah. You know, come on, man. What are we doing here, man? And you gonna tell me you a viable league? Y'all may as well go do that 3-on-3 thing. What's that thing called?
Oh yeah, the Big Three or the
Excite League, right? With the girls,
the Unrivaled.
Yeah.
That was more popular, and I understand that Unrivaled is not a league, right? But there are teams, and I guess it's a tournament, we'll call it.
Yeah.
You know, but my thing is, you know, in all seriousness, I think they need to burn it down and restart it, because the way it is today is unsustainable.
Hey, DA, can I ask you a question? Kevin, and you might, Nafisha Kalia, that's a she.
Yeah.
Now is she ownership with the Unrivaled League?
Yeah.
So this is where I have a problem with all of this. This is it seems to be
convoluted.
Messy. Yeah, convoluted, messy, with her being owner or of this league, and then she's negotiating with
But
these
it's not a
people over here.
league. That's the
It's her
thing.
league.
It's not a league. It's a tournament. My thing is, she was given, and I don't watch it. Right? I don't. I was told not to watch it.
But they use WNBA players, though, right?
Yes, but what I'm saying is, my understanding was that what the heck, whatever it's called, is there because the girls in the league were going to Russia with weed to play anyway, because they needed the bread overseas.
Right.
Right? And they were saying, we're giving you an option so you don't have to go overseas in the off season to get your bread.
Right.
That's all it was. Now, if we're talking about how much these young ladies are making, listen, man, listen. The reality is that there's no profit coming from the league, but they do deserve some money. I think there needs to be, a scale as to what they're making, right? Because I think most of them are probably getting paid too little. But they have to understand. Everybody has to understand. You're going to get paid for butts in the stands. Now, I don't know what their deal is. Like the NBA's deal is that the players get 51% of the profit. I don't know what they negotiate.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the CBA is up this month. I know that.
So
I know it's
I think they could all get more money if they're talking about taking a piece of that TV money or the new TV contract that they get. I don't even know the amount of that contract. Now, the reality is that even if you want to pay them that money, I still think I would have a problem with that because you got to still ensure that you're paying back the money that you owe for the 30 years of, NBA teams, backing up your whatever you were doing. But I'm sure that, I'm sure that can be, done with negotiations and some math, right? Okay, this part of it's going back to the guys that you owe money to. We're going to add some of this to your salary, and that's that. My thing is that everybody just
balancing the budget. That's what you.
Well, we need to quiet.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, but we don't need the lady saying, pay us what you owe us. We don't need people saying we need to make as much as the NBA players. They just need to sit down and negotiate something that is fair and equitable for everyone in the league.
Hey,
real
quick, let me just say this, Kev. Viewing numbers for the WNBA have gone down significantly since Caitlin Clark's injury in May of 2025, with reports showing a drop of over 50% in league-wide viewership, and an even steeper decline for her team, the Indiana Fever. This decline underscores Clark's substantial impact on the league's viewership and interest, often referred to as the Caitlin effect. So, Kathy, you got some explaining to do too, Kathy. Kathy, stop it. Kathy, she was about to make $15 million if she didn't mess with y'all league. Let's be honest.
But we talked about that, man. Like the
WNBA
WNBA had to be ready for that. They didn't have a plan. So when Caitlin gets married and have a baby and she's out, what y'all gonna do? Just not have have your numbers drop,
or maybe not have babies, D. I mean,
oh nah, man. You got.
I'm just saying, dog.
You gotta figure that out, man. Because I understand, but you gotta push more stars.
Yeah.
So like Juju, maybe the girls from Notre Dame, that girl from Louisville, little shorty from Rutgers, they got the crazy handle. Like you got to start working with the NCAA now to start making those girls stars before they get to the league, because Caitlin ain't always gonna be there, and she can't be in every arena every night.
Well, I'm gonna say I think they stars in college. Now the women basketball and college basketball, it's at a high level.
Different.
It's at a high level, and they stars. It's just that the fans don't transition over to the WNBA.
That's a
You
good
understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be a UConn Husky fan and transition over to the WNBA because it just don't, it's almost a different game, to be honest with you.
It is, and the players are funny. Listen, man.
Amarillo said it too. D-Dubs, you got that quote?
Well, let me get that. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The passion of it in the college basketball is way different than rooting for the Mercury Sun, and Las Vegas Aces. You know what I mean? And they get more. I mean, like Juju gonna make more at you. Well, she's not playing this year. I see that she already announced she gonna be out. But if she played this year, she gonna make more at USC than she'll make for whoever.
Yeah, she might still gonna make more money than Ellen.
Yeah, so
she's gonna get there. She might be at grad school playing. Like my man Baycott played in North Carolina.
Right.
I'm trying to stay.
They just never got that. They never got that pull from that women's college basketball.
That's a good point.
But listen, I agree with you, Alvin. But what I'm saying, bro, is
it's the calendar. Though I'm telling you another thing before I let you. It's the calendar also, man.
Yeah,
it's a summer sport, and most family and kids and everybody they vacation in the summer, man. You're not gonna come in the house on a Wednesday night and want to sit down and watch WNBA in the summer. No disrespect,
especially with
but it's the calendar is messed up.
Especially with them missing them damn layups. Yeah, you ain't gonna watch it.
The calendar is messed up. It's too much going on in everyday life for you to just sit there and say I'm gonna watch.
To watch them me-bounds.
Dubs, you got that quote, and we must move on to baseball. Hey, shout out to my main man Dante from ECG, man. What's up, Dante? What's going on, man? Yeah, go ahead, D-Dubs. What you got? Mike, what's up, bro? How are you? Mike ain't got no hat on today.
Of these great players that have come along, they didn't have the following. They didn't have the hysteria that these kids have. So there wasn't I want to follow them. So hopefully this will change that narrative. But the WNBA is going to have to do a great job of marketing these guys. And the WNBA, I don't think, has done a great enough job of marketing their individual stars for whatever reason, because there's been a lot of them. And maybe now I think it'll change. But certainly they've laid the groundwork for it. The WNBA.
Yeah, I mean, basically he's just talking about how the WNBA is moving. But it was another clip that he had speaking on the WNBA and how bad the officiating and has been. And he pointed out last year's what you said about last year's NBA Finals, which was awful.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
question, fellas, and I don't know this. The referees in the WNBA are not part of the NBA's referee union.
They're G League.
Oh, okay. So they're G League.
Well, Mark Cuban made a statement earlier today. Say the referees in WNBA come from the G League.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know.
Yeah, because in college basketball, you can ref men's and women. So there's a standard where you would be as good or as bad or whatever you want to say on both sides. But I shoot G League. They might be the worst of the G League refs then, because they don't really they let you walk on by.
I got to give this 2 more minutes. Mike Mills, you came in you probably doing, we was talking about what Nafisha Kaya said the other day. It started off in my article where the WNBA said they're not going to announce the defensive candidates for this year that won the defensive players of the year. They said they're going to try to quell this fire that started on Tuesday. Your thoughts real quick before we move on to the MLB.
I said to y'all personally that they just make it hard sometimes. Like, they have a point. They do have a point that the product has been better, that is more competitive, that more eyes are tuned in. But they're still operating at a deficit. So until that evens out, how could you really want some of these things you're asking for? And they're providing you certain things. They're doubling, tripling the salary, just the base salary, just starting there. So they trying to give you something, but I feel like they jumping the gun a little bit.
I agree with that. Totally agree with that. They don't want to take the baby steps to get there, man.
Right.
They
Just
ready to go
slow
right
it.
now. Caitlin Clark
Right.
jumped in the league and it went up, and they feel like now everybody need to go up. It takes time, man.
Takes time.
Pay me what you owe me. That's what they want.
H to the is over.
You owe us. We in the deficit. You owe
That's
us.
right.
You owe us.
We ain't got nothing to pay you with.
James Dolan like, yo, they said that's what you owe us. James Dolan's like, what? What you talking about?
You owe us.
30 years. Like being married, telling your wife she owe you money. Ain't gonna work.
We must move on from this subject. I don't have the cue music for Al. Hey, everybody, this is our MLB contributor, Alvin Clausen. So he's here.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was too late getting in, but I was going to get that for him. But I'll have that on for you next time you're on, bro.
I appreciate it.
Take it away, man. Al, he's our baseball guy, man. He's a Cincinnati Reds fan, but he got this Blue Jays hat on, so y'all know what the Reds.
There's a reason behind it.
Yeah, take it away, Al. Go ahead, man.
All right, give me the floor just for 1 minute. First of all, I'm not upset. I was disappointed that we lost last night. We came into the series, underdogs, heavy underdogs, David versus Goliath, right? Only thing that got me upset was Terry Francona, the moves he made last night. If you watched them, I don't know what to tell you.
I think my father would agree with you.
Yeah, big time.
He's a Guardians fan.
Oh, okay. Our best two pitchers didn't play at all. The whole series. Abbott is out. He's saving Abbott for game 3. Saving him for game 3 against the Dodgers. How that sound? How you go save anybody against the Dodgers?
Sound like you saved that big.
We're not getting there without him.
Sound real bold.
Oh,
We're
I
not
think
getting
real
there,
broke.
right? And then on top of that, it's a 1-2 count on Will Benson. Dave Roberts come in and make a unprecedented pitching change. So
that was crazy.
Tito say, "Wait, watch me match you. I'm gonna take Will Benson out and bring in Andy Hart off the bench. First pitch, he strike out. So on one pitch, you lose 2 batters. The craziest thing I ever seen in my life. So I'm not upset that we lost. I'm just disappointed the way we lost. But it's good for baseball. Let's be honest. I mean, you got the Dodgers and Phillies starting Saturday. Outside of Cincinnati Red fans, man, that's nobody wanted to see the Reds and the Phillies. Let's just be perfectly honest. Aesthetically pleasing, it would be good for the Phillies and the Dodgers to play. And then last night with the Red Sox and the Yankees game, what a game! I mean, that went down like that. Oh man, I felt so good for Jazz Chisholm, man.
Shout out to Jazz.
I feel so good for Chisholm, man, because they didn't play him. They didn't put him in the lineup. And that's another rant I want to go on. Why, when the playoffs come, you feel like you have to change, man? Go with your dogs, man. Go with your dogs. Go with the dudes that got you there, man. And I tip my hat to Jazz, man, when he went at the press, not the press conference, but when the media came to the locker and he turns his back to him. I was all for it, man. I was all for it, but I'm glad he responded last night. And I know I know the lineup just came out. I know he's in there. It's no way in the hell he's not in the lineup going forward.
Can't be.
You got to, cause the reason for you not to put him in there is saying because we playing against a left-hand pitcher, which Crochet is the real deal. Don't get it twisted. But it's more ways you can win, like he showed you last night. You don't always have to get a hit off of him. If he get on base, hit by pitch, pass ball, walk, he's trouble.
That's enough.
He's gonna cause trouble on the bases,
man.
right?
Yeah.
And he's great defensively at second base.
Yeah.
So it don't. I never understood that, but I hope it don't come back and hurt him. Like if they lose tonight, you go look back like, man, if we would have played them game 1, we might have had a better opportunity.
That's what me, Kev, and Darryl want. Because if you see it, if you fire Booney, because Booney on the computer rather than being looking at the
I'm gonna say
game,
this though.
man.
I'm gonna defend Booney. It's not Booney, man. It's the organizations now. Booney's getting that from head up. It's coming down the line.
Well, whoever doing it, and pause on that head up. But yeah,
pause on that. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's coming down the line, bro. These managers don't have that no more. They don't have that control no more.
You don't think they got that pull like that?
No. I think
No
Cashman
more Billy Nolan.
Cashman and them higher ups are coming down. The Yankees is one of the they employ they got the biggest analytic operation in baseball. So that's coming from the dudes above, man.
Back in the
I
days,
feel bad for Boone because I think as a baseball man, Boone would have had a man. Me personally, I really believe that.
And as you're saying that, I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense though, because it makes no sense to not have them in there.
No, it don't make no sense.
So yeah, I can see, these guys with the Bob from analytics is up there,
right. If it was game 145 with nothing on the line, he was in the game.
Correct.
Because that's your best player.
Correct.
So they outsmarted themselves.
I go back to the days of our analytics used to be Billy Martin and a bottle of Hennessy. So the good old days.
The good old.
I don't look down on analytics. I just think you got to use it.
I think there's a time and place. It's like and then the analytics, and you based off your eye test first.
It's like Chat GPT, right? AI. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna go to everything I want to. Right. Sometimes I want to say, hey, let me see what they say, but still I got to use my mind.
Yeah.
And the feel of the game. But either way, and they had Ben Rice out. Yeah. Wow,
another slugger.
Yeah, smoked it last night. He smoked it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Analytics and manalytics. You need manalytics also.
Ooh, that's an Alvin Clausen word right there. Manalytics.
Manalytics, man. You gotta have it, man. You gotta have a gut feel, man. It's sports, man. You're still human beings. You know what I mean?
No. The man said you bet 175 versus lefties when it's snowing in Japan.
Stop. Right. You just need him to clip one time, like he did last night. Clip one time. You trouble on the base pass.
But did you see how he ran, and which is a lost art, I think, in MLB now? Lost art. You see how he ran the bases? He went from first to home.
Did you hear his interview? After he said he told the Red Sox first base, if it goes left or right, you're going home. And it did. He said, I'm going home. If it hit any one of these lines, left or right line, I'm going home. And he did it.
And he said he's been playing there for about a year and a half now. And he said he's got to know how the stadium plays for him, which what DA always points out from back in the days. No one sound like back in the days guy, but he points out how teams used to get players suited for the dimensions of their stadium.
Yep. Yeah, he knew it was going to ricochet off that wall. Yeah.
Yep.
He knew it was going to come off that wall that way. But either way, he didn't look at the third base coach. He weighed them. It didn't matter what he was doing.
He was gone.
Yeah, he was gone.
Dog, I'm telling you, it reminded me of Deion Sanders sliding into the home plate, man, back in the days, man, when he, you know what I'm saying? I said, and Mike has said in the chat, man, he said that man was running for his life. It's like he was, man. He was running for his life.
Running for the Yankees' life.
Yeah.
Before I get to the Indians and Detroit series, Mike, you haven't been on. Mike, you just got to give us your soliloquy of the New York Mets in the 2025 season, please, in your own words.
Man, I mean, we could check Twin Box. I told y'all early in the season when y'all were excited. The Mets. I knew because this is what they do. The starting pitching, bad. Old and bad. You hoping for people to come back from injuries, people who weren't 100 the year before. And then the journeyman. You get the miracle season from Sean Manaea like he Rudy, and you think we can keep that going. That's not gonna happen. Coda not healthy. I like him. He looks good when he's healthy, but he's not healthy. Our ace was David Peterson most of the season. Like it just wasn't it. And then them bats, man, like we damn near the Yankees over there. It's either out the park or nothing. We need to make more contact. I like getting Cedric Mullins. That was calm, but we need to invest in pitching and get some of them old guys out. I like the young guys they brought up. I did like sneaking up some starts at the end of the season, but I knew by then it was over. There was nothing that was going to happen. So we need to pay Pete, and then we're going to pitch it.
We're gonna steal Pete. We're stealing Pete. Sorry.
Is Pete
Nah,
going?
y'all can't get Pete.
Is Pete going to stay?
Pete gonna be a Yankee. He ain't even gotta leave his house.
Nah, man. I don't see us paying Soto and then letting Pete leave a year later. Like, I just don't see it happening.
For $5.
Right.
Yo, D been heavy on Pete Alonso, man.
Yes,
I've been
yes.
talking
No,
the whole week.
man.
He said, "Yo, we getting Pete."
The Yankees don't need Pete Alonso, man. The Yankees need.
Yo, get rid of
And
Stan.
I like the Yankees, but they need some athletic ability, man.
Yeah, it
I
needs
mean,
fast.
Pete ain't up but Paul Goldschmidt in 2 more years. Same thing. You already got
True.
the old one now.
That's a good point.
So
You know
the
what?
original-
That's an accurate depiction.
That's who he's gonna be in 2 more years, and then you're gonna be back in the same situation that looking for a athletic first baseman and putting Pete at DH. And now if Big G still there, now he got to go home because he can't play in the outfield. Come on, man, y'all need some athletes out there, man.
Yeah,
Jazz is the only athlete out there.
That's it. That's
And Judge, I give Judge the credit for his size. He's very athletic, but Jazz is all you got, man.
I got you.
Nobody on that team would have scored off that hit last night but Jazz.
Nope.
Yeah.
They've been at
you gotta get some speed somewhere. I don't
yeah,
know.
the third base coach would have been like, "No, y'all hold it up." Right?
They wouldn't even. They wouldn't have to look at the third base coach. They would have known from their own coming up around second. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Word.
So let's talk about the Guardians and Tigers series. The Tigers got rid of the Indians today in Game 3. Your thoughts on that series, Al?
Man, it was. Did you see the first game, Scuba?
Yeah, well, we talked about that. Yeah,
Man, that's the most dominant. I know Skeens is in the mix, but I can't. It's hard to speak on Skeens playing for the Pirates, so it's not even fair. But Scuba, man, that's the most dominant pitcher in baseball, in my opinion, man. Like, you know what's coming. He could tell you what's coming, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
They scored 1 run in the first inning. And I remember Carpenter, the first baseman, was walking off to the dugout. Scuba was coming in, and he tapped Carpenter on the back and like basically said, "That's all we need. That's all we need." And he finished the job. He's that good, man. But the Indians have no hitting. Indians is what's equivalent like the Reds, to be honest with you. Them Ohio teams built the same. We can't hit worth a damn, but we could pitch. And if somehow we make it to the playoffs, it's like a miracle, you know. But the Tigers can't hit. I'm scared of the Tigers' bats right now, man. They done went cold. I know they got off a little bit today, but I'm a little skeptical of their bats, man. I really wasn't a big fan of their bats earlier, but the pitching is going to hold up. But I think they're about done when they get to Seattle. Seattle's my team to click coming out of the AL. But Scuba is if you ever had the opportunity to watch that kid pitch, man, make sure it's appointment viewing, man. He's that good.
Gotcha. Who wins tonight? The Yankees and the Red Sox tonight. Who you got, Al?
I think the Yankees. I think Cora blew it. I think he blew it last night. I could be wrong. Obviously, it's baseball. But when he took what's my man Bayu out last night, and what he had, I think he only went through 30 pitches. He jumped the gun too early. I don't know what the amount of pitches. He jumped the gun too early. I think he was still good, but he implemented that bullpen, and I think his bullpen got worn down just a tad last night, in my opinion. But with the but the home field advantage, even though I know it's not that big in baseball, I just think the crowd noise. Both teams are starting rookies tonight. I don't know if Early is going to be ready for that. The big lights in Yankee Stadium. He's a pretty good pitcher now, even though he's a rookie. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but I think for him to perform under the bright lights tonight, it's going to be a sight to see. And if you get clipped early, I don't know how much you got left in that bullpen, other than getting to Chapman. But you know Chapman is the back end.
Yeah.
And you use your long arm Whitlock last night for 47, 45 pitches. I think that's going to hurt you, man. I really do.
Yeah, he went a little bit long last night. And
Yeah.
Said so. Yeah, hopefully, like you said, we get out to a good start, and like you said, the bright lights might affect the rookie. I'm pulling for the Yankees, of course, and
Yeah.
Let's talk about this Cubs and San Diego series here. There's 3-1 in the top of the ninth, and looks like what's the name just got KO'd.
Yeah, Bohart. Yeah.
3-1.
I think they
listen. Let me just to say this: San Diego, the Padres, for the last couple of years, I keep thinking they almost remind me. I don't want to beat up on Mike. They almost remind me of the Ravens a little bit of baseball. How they're supposed to keep getting there and be there and
come up short all the time.
Yeah.
Not since
they got bats. They got pitching this year. And
you mean the Chargers?
Oh, wait a minute. Take it easy, bro.
You mean the Chargers?
Go ahead, Al. What I just said.
They don't have. I think they have the names. You know, with the Tatis, Machado, Jackson Merrill, Bogart. You know, they have the names. But what's happening? Machado's getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Tatis is still young and in his prime, but Tatis ain't. It's not power per se. Right. Machado's supposed to bring the power. Outside of Machado, they don't have no power. They rank bottom tier of MLB in home runs. Pitching is good. You see it tonight. Like, that's it. Yeah. Like, Chicago ain't scoring no more tonight. If it go further, I know it's the ninth inning, but if it went 12 or 13, they won't score no more. Mason Miller dotting it every time. So they done. You're not scoring no more. But they have a hard time scoring too. Because no disrespect to Machado, he's one of my favorite third basemen of all time. But I think he's starting to get a little bit long at the tooth, man. And they still depending on him to clip every time he get up there.
Right.
And it's just not just not working for him, man. And I think that about 2 years ago was their height. I think they missed their window. I really do.
I'm with you on that.
And they still like the little brother to the Dodgers, no matter how you look at it. No matter how good they play them in the regular season, when it matters, the Dodgers got another gear. San Diego don't have another gear, man. They don't have another gear. They always peak in the middle of the season, come down a little bit, and then they start to make you feel real good coming into the playoffs. The crowd is always into San Diego, and they just don't have enough, man. They don't have enough lumber, bro. They just don't. They don't. And Tatis got to do it all. He's a great player, but he's not. He's a leadoff hitter, man. Yeah. He's speed. He's a platinum glove winner. He got all the flair in the world. Timely hits, but you ain't got nobody else with him. Machado is, like I say, he's on the back end, man. He's on the back nine, bro.
I think, like you said, when they had Machado, Tatis, and Soto, that was their shot.
That was their shot. And then the year after that, when Bogart hit there, man, I thought they was, but he's hurt. I mean, he's playing now with a fractured foot.
Yeah.
But the pitching is there, though, man. I'm not going to take that away from him. But I don't think they got enough lumber, man.
Which means they're going to have to spend money next year to get some bats.
They spend too much money now.
Yeah.
But if they keep if the Cubs keep doing what they're doing here, they might get them. But go ahead.
I was just saying that did what's his name hit another batter again?
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it.
Yeah.
Got a man on first and second, one out. This might go. It might be this somewhere else.
But yeah, Xander Bogart. I like Xander though, man. I like X. I liked him better when he was with the Red Sox when they were playing shortstop at the Red Sox. But I think he done got a little longer in the tooth too. Injury prone now. But Jackson Merrill is they up and come. I think Merrill in center and Tatis in the right field. That's their future, But outside of that, I think that they got a little long in the tooth around other positions, to be honest with you.
The Cubs have full color after he hit two batters in a row here in the top.
Yeah, he had to go.
Yeah, top of the ninth, and it's one out here. This can be something else. Al, anything else on MLB? Thank you for tonight, brother, man. Just pay attention to the night, man. Tonight is about to be tremendous. I think the atmosphere in New York is going to be raw, man.
man.
By the way,
Yeah,
Jazz Chisholm is batting. He's number 7. He's sliding.
Of course. He don't have the balls to take Jazz out. That organization, though.
Okay, I think DA will walk to.
It's you looking at the
the
lineup card now?
Yeah. What you got?
It's Ben Rice in.
Ben Rice is in. Yes.
Of course.
He is slotted for 6. He's behind.
Now explain to me. Ask Booney after the game. Explain to me now. Y'all facing the left-hander tonight also.
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get the feeling. He don't have the feeling.
So I guess
He gonna say Crochet was just that good of a pitcher. I get it. I know that's gonna be his answer. And it's nothing you can't defend it. You know, you can't have
my boss said so. My mama said that said so.
But analytics supposed to be analytics, right? Left, right, you know, either way. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Mr. Alvin Clausen with the MLB.
You gonna hang out, Al? You hanging out? Yeah.
Man, I gotta get on the move, man. I gotta get on this tonight. I ain't gonna be paying y'all guys too much attention to this game on. Be honest with you.
We ain't gonna be on long either, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Al.
All right,
I appreciate it, man. Y'all stay good. Be blessed, man.
Care, brother.
You too now.
All right.
All right, DA. Yard work.
Okay.
End zones and errands.
Okay.
You got college football on tap. CF college football, man. What you got for us tonight?
All right. This weekend is not you can get a lot of work done this weekend. All right.
A lot
of work. Lots of work. You can be out a lot. Now you can watch the Kentucky-Georgia game. That's usually a good game. SEC people dig that. Cincinnati's been playing well, but Iowa State's going to wipe them. Notre Dame, Boise State, that really won't be a game. Texas and Florida should be a game, but it won't be. Okay. Texas is going to, get them up out of here. I think the only game that you want to be for him for this weekend, being real honest with folks, is Vanderbilt in Alabama at 3:30 on Saturday. Everything else is under complete wash until 7:30 that evening when you have the Florida State, Miami game with the Sports Chasers watch party at 7:30 is the only other game that really makes sense. I think I have Miami in this game, even though they're playing in Tallahassee. Florida State is a very strong team. This is not like a fluke. 2 straight years with great quarterbacks, offensive line, good running attack, and their receiving core is elite. So I think that should
even down to the tight ends. They tight ends good too.
Yes, sir. Yeah. He's serious. So I think, there's really no other game that I see that's would keep me awake or not at Lowe's or whatever the hell Rhonda tells me to go on Saturday. All right. So
you said Texas and Florida, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you can watch that game. I think Texas should win. The only thing is we're not really sure what Texas is right now.
Before you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, what about the Clemson North Carolina game? You got Dabo.
No.
LOL.
No. That would not be a good game. Dabo and them going to win this game because Carolina's frankly not there yet. They're not even good. That school they'll be back because they got the money to be back. And at some point in time, they'll, spend that money to be back. But as of today, they don't really have the players to match.
They be on first year Colorado.
Yeah, they're not.
Good point, Mike.
They're not there yet. So, and it's weird because they should not be not there. You know what I mean?
Good point.
They should not be not there. With Carolina's money, but like I said, this is a business now, and I think coaches have to feel out how they're going to do this when they go forward, right? Because it's a different equation when it comes to getting players nowadays in college football. So with that said, Bill Belichick has to figure it out. That's all. Safe. No, he's out. Good throw. Yeah.
I know. That's ball game.
Come on, today.
That's Ball King.
Yeah.
Oh, you in the Matrix. Whoa, did his foot come off the bed?
Yeah, I was trying.
Man.
Yeah, it's getting over.
Thank you, DA, for your yard work segment. Make sure you tap into them. Let me just go to the Sports Chasers NFL. We talk a little NFL, but before we do that, let's go to the pick'ems. Hopefully, everybody made their picks today. I'm going to share my screen.
Oh,
There you go. So
I made my
you got
picks.
Dan. Dan is the hold on. Dan is the overall leader. He's at 47 points. Mike Mills is number 2. He's at 42. The angry one, James E. He has 41. D Dubs, 39. The DA has 39. Ryan has 38. Mr. Jake Scott has 35. And yours truly, your host and moderator, I am bringing up the rear with 33. I made some changes today, man. I got to stop getting with it, man. So there we are with that. When it comes to the Sports Chasers Weekly Pool, we told some of y'all to get on in it, man. So, we're doing that. So let me talk about some of these games on Sunday before we get out of here. I don't know if Ryan's going to join us so he can talk about the WNBA. We had a watch party the other night. Let me just talk about that real quick before I go in. We had a watch party the other night. It was very good. Shout out to all of those that came into the watch party that hung out with us, man. We're going to do this again on Saturday with the Miami versus Florida State game at 7 p.m. We'll be live 7:30. The game kickoff will start. Make sure you get with us at 7 o'clock so you can sync your TV and make sure you're on, because those that's before us and all that stuff. We got the chat czar right here, Mr. D Dubs. We had a problem the other day. We had somebody want to do some political stuff in the chat, and Mr. D Dubs, I said give him time out, and D Dubs said, what did you say?
Get him the fuck out of here. That's what yeah.
Who was that? Who was it?
You throwing people out the party?
Oh no, he was being very political. We ain't got time for that, man. This is a sports show. We don't want to
talk about Donald Trump. What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, he was doing some other stuff, man. Just trust us, believe. But the chat czar,
you got it.
Yeah. He's on his job. I said timeout. He's like, nope, no, Kev. He needs to be out of here. So he got out of there, man. So
Kev was about to say deported.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. That's even better way. Yeah, deport him. Get him out of here.
What the hell just
out of here. Yeah, I'm with it. Go ahead.
Let me go to tonight's game, Thursday night game, the NFL, San Francisco against the Rams. That's at 8:15. That's going to be on Amazon. That's going to kick off and starts in another couple of minutes, man. You got the Niners coming off their loss.
Yeah.
And y'all know how DA feels about this $50-something million quarterback, so I'm not going to press him.
Well, this should have been a good game, but being that the Niners have lost a lot of got a lot of injuries all over the place. So for a Thursday night game, this is definitely should be a good Thursday night game. I still think they'll get a lot of ratings tonight over this baseball game. But Purdy hurt, got to us. What he said, I believe turf toe. So he said it was soreness, but it's turf toe. So
no damn turf toe. It's Mac Jones.
Hey brother, I'm just reporting this, man.
Ooh, Mac Jones.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Jones, but I still think the Rams will probably win tonight. So
gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. We got on Sunday the NFL's Europe series. The international series continues in Tottenham Stadium over there across the pond, as they say. Minnesota and the Cleveland Browns will hook up at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. Then you have Dallas and the New York Jets at 1 o'clock in the Meadowlands. Dallas coming off their tie. In the words of Ryan, if you don't get it done in 70 minutes, you don't deserve to win. So shout out to Ryan. Ryan's with us now. What's up, Ryan? How you doing?
Ryan?
What up, fellas?
Good.
Then you have Denver and the world champion, the Philadelphia Eagles. They face off in Philadelphia. Then you have Houston and Baltimore. Mike Mills, the Ravens are reeling. Houston, they reeling too. So that's 1 o'clock. And then you got Vegas against Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Then you have Miami and Carolina going down in Mid Street in Charlotte. Then you have the Giants in the Big Easy against New Orleans. Jackson Dart will start his second game on the center. And then you have Tampa Bay versus Seattle, Tennessee versus Arizona, Detroit versus Cincinnati. That's the 425 game. Then you have the Commanders against the Chargers. Then you have New England and Buffalo as the Sunday night game. And the Monday night game will be Kansas City versus Jacksonville.
There's a lot of those going on at the Pro Day Sunday, boy. You stay in church all day if you want to.
Home Depot.
Boy, you stay in church
Maybe
all
brunch.
day Sunday.
Yeah, brunch early.
Do some day drinking. Be outside all day. Anywhere with the team.
Okay, so DA gave his NFL yard work in errands. So that's what you got, man, with the NFL. Ryan wasn't with us. Let me just show this for Ryan here.
Yeah.
Showed our Sports Chasers pick'em pool here. Let me share the screen there with you. And you see, let me just go over again. You got Dan in the lead, Mike, the angry one. You got D-Dubs. Then you got the DA. Then you got you, Ryan. Then you got Mr. Scott. Then you got me bringing up the rear, man. So this is what it is.
Just know the whole world.
We just can't.
The DA didn't even play a week. So
I know last Thursday too. I got a handicap too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little early.
I ain't gonna say nothing. How y'all ain't post my WNBA championship on the show though, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Jesus,
right, I will bring it up for you as you talk about the WNBA. So that's a great segue for you to talk about the WNBA.
I'm just messing with you.
Shout out to the watch party we had the other night. Hey,
that was fun. That was fun.
Dan and Brian was on one at the watch party because Dan would want to play it. It was just.
Dan said there should be no substitutions. No mandatory substitutions. I'm like, what do you mean? There's no mandatory substitutions. He's like, she always makes these subs. I'm like, it's not mandatory. That's just
part of it.
And then right after that, Kelsey Mitchell had a severe cramp that shut down her whole body because she was going so hard. It was great though. It was good. That was fun times, man. A great game. Holy smokes, a great game.
Go ahead.
Great game. I mean, just shout out to the Fever, man. You're talking about not having 3 All-Stars plus Sophie Cunningham. Those 3 All-Stars are Caitlin, Aaliyah Boston found out, and Kelsey Mitchell with the severe cramps didn't even play in overtime. And they were right there against a battle-tested championship coach, MVP. I mean, just kudos to them, man. Kudos to them. But it's going to be a good finals, though. Good finals.
Gotcha. What is your prediction so far in the finals? And when do the finals start again?
They start tomorrow.
Friday, yeah.
They start tomorrow. Friday night. Game 1 will be in Vegas because Vegas was the 2 seed. And and I want to say the Phoenix was the 4th seed, right? The Mercury was the 4th seed, and it's gonna be a clash because Alyssa Thomas is coming. Boy, she's coming. She's coming downhill. Satu Sabli's, found her stroke. No pun intended. And just they look prime, man. They look prime. So we'll see. The Aces had to go 5 games against the scrappy Fever team that took them to the brink. Asia's playing like an MVP as usual, but Alyssa Thomas, man, it would make me happy to see her win because she's always an MVP candidate. She gets the most triple doubles. She's playing with 2 torn labrums in her shoulder. She doesn't even have the surgery. She said, "Well, I'll just adjust." She can't even elevate her hands over her head. It's quite remarkable, to be honest with you. So, Kalia Comper's over there. She's a champion. So, Bonner's over there. She's a champion. So both teams have championship pedigree players on there. It's going to be fun. And now this one's going to be 7 guys. It's not best out of 5 like we had last year. This one's best out of 7. So this is going to be fun. This is really going to be fun. And, you know, and the backstory with everything is the whole thing with, you know, with the commissioner, you know, the commissioner's got to be in the building for the finals, right? So that's going to be kind of weird. But yeah, just
I don't think she should tell anybody.
it's gonna be a good finals, man. But I'm picking, man. I'm gonna. My heart wants Phoenix to win, but Asia's just too tough. I'll go Vegas in 7, but I hope I'm wrong though, because I want Alyssa Thomas to win. Asia already has 2 championships, a million MVPs. You know, I would like to see Satu and AT get their ring. So we'll see what happens.
Gotcha. Appreciate that. Ryan, anything? I know we started talking a little bit of the NBA in the chat a little bit. I know just started to think the Knicks played today across where they played Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
Abu Dhabi. Ooh, D Dubs is excited, boy. D Dubs is like, hey man, they playing everybody. Everybody's getting minutes. I'm like, D Dubs is a preseason. Everybody plays.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm just messing with you, D Dubs.
I said this fucking Ryan boy. I said it's too much to text him back. I said, man, let me just.
The minutes police, Ryan Hitchcock, the minutes police.
I'm just looking at, yeah.
That don't start till game 1 of the regular season. We'll see.
I'm just looking at the squad and I'm like, man, this is going to be.
They're deep.
They deep, man, and
they're deep. They're really deep.
About what's the name, Dadier, and see if they're going to keep him or they're going to trade him. What the case? But the Knicks are deep.
I mean, you got Malcolm Brogdon on a non-guaranteed contract.
Dog, listen, Malcolm Brogdon was the biggest pickup for the Knicks.
It's a good pickup.
Yeah, he's him and Jordan Clarkson, 6'6" and 6'5" in the backcourt.
Yeah,
stop playing. That's what we needed because we're short.
Yeah, but
we were short last year, man. You know,
my only thing with Clarkson is his efficiency. He's a chucker, bro. He's getting that stuff up.
And he says it. He knows it.
Yes. He doubled down on it. He's like,
they need that off the bench. They need that.
Man.
Yeah.
The reality is, they needed that. If you want to have a Vinnie Johnson, you know, it only works if you shoot.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad.
Right, but Vinnie Johnson was extremely efficient.
Well, hey, man.
I
think because the numbers will come down with him. He's not going to get as many shots as he used to get because he's not a starter. So he's only got the minutes he's got.
I would think he's not going to play when he's going to come in when Brunson's kind of off the floor.
Yeah.
Because so he can just go because he'll get you buckets now. That dude is a big time scorer.
Oh yeah,
big time scorer.
Wait, at least from what I saw today in Abu Dhabi, they're playing a lot of switches. They're playing a lot of dribble handoffs, a lot of movement, a lot of dudes back cutting and all. It's not going to be my main man, Big Body Brunson.
Big Body
dribbling the ball for 22 seconds.
Dribbling the air out the ball.
That's a good point. That's a good point, DA, because the Knicks were the slowest paced team last year.
Yeah, they're not.
Because of the isolation with Brunson.
Yo, you know what I'm watching? Do you know what I'm watching?
What happened?
Brock Purdy's losing the job. I'm seeing him get fired right now.
Oh, okay. You didn't turn to the you got your okay. I was like,
who scored? What happened?
What are you talking about? Okay, all right.
First drive.
Sorry, I got
it.
I'm sorry. What is he talking about? Michael, say it again. Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Who?
855-330. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones is about to blow.
There you go, baby.
You know,
it's very math is simple for me, man. You listen.
Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
On me. There you go.
That's H-Town right there, baby. But
Shanahan is a great offensive coach. He got a quarterback.
It's a system, man.
Yeah, when he can get a quarterback that can do everything, it works really well.
Yeah.
Because he's going to hand it off more times than throw it.
Right.
But when his throws are never going to be, bombs. It's going to be like 10-yard throws.
Yeah. Who scored? Who scored? Who scored? Who scored?
The new tight end.
Oh, tight end. Okay.
Yeah. The dude that was in there for Kittles. It might have been the dude that caught that ball that time when.
Okay, so it basically didn't help anybody in fantasy, huh?
No.
Tongus.
No.
Garrison Matthews.
Nobody took Tongus in their fantasy.
Garrison Matthews.
Or Matt Jones.
Yeah.
Garrison Matthews.
It's like who?
Nobody.
But getting back to what we're talking. Yeah. You guys are very deep, man. We're very deep. Very deep. So
I think that's what the Knicks need, to keep it real, because Detroit is very deep. Very deep. So that's who Orlando is deep. These young teams in the East are deep. I know everybody talks about the West like they're so strong, but because we are. But the few teams in the East, Orlando's a good team. Detroit is a good team.
Yeah, but they're young. Those teams are super young.
Very young.
And all the veteran teams has those injuries.
All the veteran teams are out the door. And Philly looks like straight garbage. So
Philly, terrible.
But I don't know what's wrong with them.
But you better just if they're not hurt, if for some reason, like I said in our chat, it's an if and it's a big if. But if they're healthy, man, they are scared.
Well, because Maxie is there. Maxie is serious.
That's a big if. It's a big if.
Maxie's serious. The problem is that you don't be scared. No, Kevin, look at the clock. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
Embiid has already told us he's only playing every other day, right? So you can't really worry about them.
Fat boy, what's his name? Yabushu?
Yeah.
Knicks signed him too.
Yeah,
he was a bucket. Philly should have kept him.
Yeah.
Yabusele.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, we got him. Got him, baby. And we got this. We got a lot of bigs. There's a lot of dudes 6'11" on the Knicks bench, man. So
this goes to show we probably need to do some NBA some preseason, not NBA, kind of like we did for the WNBA, Ryan. So Ryan, we might do that, get the guys on here, get everybody in, we talk about the NBA before they
we'll do a preview. Yeah, preview.
When did they actually start again? October, what is it?
The first game is October 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's two games. The first game is OKC and my Rockets. They kick off. There's two, and then it's going to be Golden State and the Lakers.
Okay.
October 21st. Those are the two games. There's only those two games on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So I think earlier and earlier every year.
No, it's around this time.
Yeah, it's about the end of October.
21st. Yeah. It's around this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's right. It's always right before Halloween. Yeah, about this time.
Around the time, yeah.
You met them in the hole, baby. Met them in the hole.
I feel like it used to be like 26, 27, 28, like the end.
No, could be. Yeah, give and take. 21st, 26. Yeah, give and take.
So we'll absolutely do some preview show with the NBA coming up before the regular season start. And good show tonight. Like you said, we got the MLB players that's on. DA's Niners, they score. So got football on. You got MLB, you got the WNBA, the finals, they start 7 games. Hey, the ladies are playing 7 games, so all you NBA
Yankees play tonight?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now they're
on that. Oh, okay,
yeah, top of the second, it's 1 on and nobody out in the top of the second at the stadium in the Bronx. Hey, don't forget, we got a watch party. Those that are listening to us on all platforms, hey, we'll be on Twitch, we'll be on YouTube, and we'll be on X, Facebook. But party is coming Saturday. The university to face a Florida State, the Seminoles of Florida State. So hang out with us. We're gonna talk some junk, be a little bit more relaxed than it is now. But we had a good time on Tuesday night doing that. I had a good time. Especially
can't be more relaxed than this.
Yeah. Big UFC fights too on Saturday. Big UFC fights.
Well, DA, you kind of missed the relaxation because you came in and you went. Good night.
I went to real relaxation.
He got really relaxed.
I was sleeping.
Yeah. So check us out, man. But we had a good time, man. Hey, party shots before we get out of here. I'll start with Mike Mills. What you got for us, Mike? Before we get out of here.
Man, shout out to Takistan and shout out to the baseball, man. I watched all the games yesterday, which I rarely do. I watched all 3 games, and every game was good that I sat there and watched yesterday. Yeah. Even the Reds tried a little comeback at the end. Baseball was amazing. Shout out to Jazz Chisholm too, man. He ran like a horse from first to home. Like that was crazy.
That was crazy. I mean, how is he not always in the lineup? That guy should be unbenchable. He does too much. He hit for power. He gets stolen bases. He's good defensively, and not only that he made a great defensive play that saved some runs.
Yeah. Listen, as Al, y'all missed Al. You missed Al, Ryan, our baseball guy.
Oh, okay.
He was just showing that. He said, "Yo, listen, man, that there comes from down upstairs. You know, like it's not Booney. Somebody got a computer, and you know."
They said the Jazz can't play tonight on a Tuesday.
Yeah, because the rain and the humidity. The humidity is up a little bit.
Because of the analytics, which bothers me sometimes, and
it bothers Kevin all the time, man.
I'm with you, Ryan, man. How could you not have Jazz Chisholm in the lineup?
He's one of your best players. You got to find a spot for him in a 9-man batting order. Like, what are we doing here?
That's a fact.
And then they got him batting 7th tonight. 7th is insane.
That's crazy.
Crazy. That is insane. He need to be somewhere in that 1 through 3 spot. He needs somebody.
Because you have to manufacture the runs, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know why Judge is batting 2, 3. I'm like, why is he
like he's Shohei? They got Judge at 2 like he's Shohei. Get out of here.
I don't understand that, but
Judge need to be 3, 4 in a perfect utopia 5. But I know you got Juan Carlos who can't do nothing but hit. So I get it. You want to move him up a little bit. But 3, 4.
Judge should be at 3. Judge should be at 3.
That's no more than 3, 4.
3. Yeah. Then Juan Carlo, and then Bellinger 5th or 6th, and then you got Rice, and don't forget what's my man?
They bench Rice too, and the kid came in and hit a home run off top. It's his first at bat.
He playing tonight.
He playing tonight. Yeah, because you know they got on them. It was like, man, what you got going? Whoever you saying upstairs, this was dumb. Yeah. The feeling, you got to get the feeling. Nah, man, stop it, bro. Stop it. You got to go what's hot. And Ryan, you said this the other night too about the taking out pitches after just whatever games, man. You guys going, man.
Yeah, man.
Feeling,
what you say? Like, what you saving them for? So you saving them for like what? The next start? Damn.
Spring
it's it.
Shout out to Mike getting this baseball talk start again. I'm excited. Baseball, like you said, baseball is incredible, man.
Baseball is my first love, man. Yeah, I wish I'd have stuck to it, bro.
Yeah.
Could have been like Altuve, dog.
I was about to say that, but you said it for me, so there you go.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, short dudes, we stick together, dog.
Altuve is how tall is he? What, 5'6"?
Man, he's like. Man, Altuve's probably like 5'4", dog. He just they listen at 5'6".
He's a little man. He has power.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Altuve's a beast, man.
He's 5'6" with cleats on.
Yeah, they say
right. Yeah,
they list him as 5'6". I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Mike, your last party shots before we get out of here.
Yeah, that's it, man. Shout out to the MLB and baseball. They got me enthused. I'm enjoying it this year.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Mills. D-Dubs, what you got for us, sir?
Yo, I'm like Mike Mills, man. I watched just about every game except for the LA crowd. Yo, LA crowd. How is it that they late to the ball game, man? It's very.
Ryan, get on Ryan.
Traffic.
Okay,
all right. It's just like early on, it's just very quiet. But shout out to MLB.
1 minute.
Kev, we gotta get Matt Drago on. Talk to D. Matt will tell D about.
Well, Ryan spent some time out there in LA, so Ryan can maybe.
Yeah, it's just like Miami, bro. It's just so much to do, man. It's so much to do in LA and in my That's yeah.
I'm looking at other games and everybody, the Chicago, New York, the crowd is already there and they were ready to go and you can hear it.
Yeah, because that's
Every time I watch the Dodgers, man, the Doyers, the Doyers
The
is always
Doyers.
it's just the crowd is so light until maybe later on to the game. But but anyway, that's my get off my lawn stuff. But everything else is good. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for joining us. See y'all on Saturday, and we do this watch party again, which I enjoyed the WNBA, which was really good. And peace.
Gotcha. Ryan, what you got for us, sir?
No, man, just sorry for being late, guys. But WNBA game 1 tomorrow night. Las Vegas Aces versus the Phoenix Mercury. Game 1. Saturday we got my boys, the Noles, versus the Canes. I wish the Noles didn't blow that game last week. It would have set up for like a 3-5 matchup, and for the state of Florida. So that'd have been cool. And also check out the UFC. Alex Perez is fighting Ankalaev again to see if he can get his belt back. So it's Peria Ankalaev Part 2 Saturday night. That's it, fellas.
Hey, how many buys did Miami got, man?
Bro, they've been in South Florida.
They got another bye after this game. I think they just came off of one, and then they got another one. I'm like,
it's 2 buys a year, right?
They got
It's 2 buys now, right?
They have not left the state of Florida since the season.
Since the season started, bro. Yeah.
Great. But shout out to them.
Yeah.
DA, what you got for us, sir?
Hey, nothing. Hey, what up, Dan? What up?
What up, E?
Yeah, it sounds like he got bedtime on his mind, unless he's gonna watch the Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the Yankees, man.
Okay.
Sean.
We got him out here early a little bit, man. So yeah,
one love for 7:00, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, man, no, big shout out to you the other night, man, because I'm glad you popped on for 5 minutes during the watch party. Make sure you get your rest for Saturday night, though. All right?
Yeah, listen, ain't no other games to watch. I'll be watching Alabama and Vanderbilt, and then I'll go back.
I might watch that one too. That look good. Then
I'm gonna wake up and watch the Florida State game. But I'm telling you, I will be off of the cast if Miami gets up like 21-4 or something. Then dog, I'm out. He
said,
FSU's gonna slow it down, man. They're gonna try to just run the ball.
If it go bad, I'll be watching One Piece on Crunchyroll. Just so
they'll keep it close.
I'll be on One Piece. Okay, so there you go.
Gotcha.
I'm the oldest anime guy in the country. So there you go.
Gotcha. Thank you, DA. Don't have nothing much, man. Make sure you enjoy all your sports during the weekend, man. Enjoy the MLB Wild Card, the playoffs, all that stuff, WNBA. Like I said, college football coming up this weekend. Join us for our watch party, as we just said, man. And I'm just appreciate that.
When does the Dodgers start their the series with what's his name?
I think
Saturday. I want to say Saturday.
Saturday? Okay.
Saturday. Yeah. This series starts Saturday, man. So
gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have too much heavy. Shout out to Dan and the Angry One, Eric, and their absence, man. We miss you guys tonight, man. Shout out to Alvin, who was on, our baseball contributor, and Juan Carlos just hit one off the fence. He's going to try
home run?
No, finishing the double.
Ooh, okay, he just barely made it in there, but
I know, about to break, about to snap every muscle in his
leg
body.
about to fall apart. You know who got that in the
What the hell's wrong with you?
Whole leg gonna fall off. Bad tire.
He's gonna be out.
Listen,
he's gonna get hurt
before he goes bad here.
Damn!
I'm catching on your host.
My neck, my back, and my back.
With Mike Mills for Ryan D'Souza. Yo, this is a Sports Chasers podcast. Y'all be good, be blessed, be great. We'll see you Saturday night. Peace.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the Sports Chasers podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platforms, and connect with us on all social media channels for exclusive content and updates. We'd also love for you to join the conversation, share your thoughts, and become part of the Sports Chasers community. And remember to tune in next time for some more real sports talk. Until then, stay frosty.